said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. We've arrived along Orange Blossom Trail at Camping World Stadium here in beautiful Orlando, Florida, as we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gators ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll start the return inside his spot. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Oregon's offense takes the field. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right. I tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL.
Breaks into the open. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. The Ducks will snap it on first and 10. Running it to the right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. He's got the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
So Florida's offense will have its first possession of the game. And here it comes for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more, and there's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either, Dave.
No, it's crazy, and that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. And everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask of a freshman.
Here comes the offense on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the right. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds his man. love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! They're on the board first here in the season opener. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. The screen, he's got wheels. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Got his man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Ducks are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Handoff from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Let's take just a second and talk about Oregon. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys heel off one deep down the left side. Breaks it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, the offense is finding success throwing this guy's way. He just had a massive play. His longest catch of the...
Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! Great job by the back on the option. The extra point here would tie the game. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job.
He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get it. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And you feel back deep for a kickoff. Obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. The throw. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. And sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Got it in the middle. It's Bryant. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3-8. Big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Gators line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to pass their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gator.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out, firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Nebraska was able to come away with the win as they have so many times there in Lincoln, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be...
Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. The Ducks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Second down coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. He's looking downfield to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Ducks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Almost everything has gone their way so far, up 21-7, and they have it back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
On the ground, it's Bryant. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run after the 31. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pressure's there and he lets it go.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. On target over the middle. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Ducks have moved it inside the 20. To the air on 1st down. They get enough push, and it pays off the sack at the 20. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. So they'll send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Absolutely perfect. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of curbs going deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Finds a seam. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They'll give it to the back. Turning it on. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Quarterback on the keeper. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Ducks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. He's got him wide open. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
On the run, it's Bryant. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll leave it with him. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
There he goes. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. He's now up to 52 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Gator! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute. You've got to lock in.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big with the catch. It's Barnes. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. Hauls it in at the 40. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Quick handoff. Oh, what a move. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. Working the middle. Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15.
This quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Florida!
Gotta tell you, this offense has done some really good things here in this first half, and that was so critical. Scoring on their last possession of the half, they're padding their lead, and they've put so much pressure now on the opponent.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And the Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Extending the play. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads it left. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Unloads quickly. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Looking downfield on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Ducks have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the 2nd half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. UCLA looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They go right back to him. Oh, he's got some space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Throws to the wideout. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gives it on the option. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Ducks have their offense in high gear. He leaves it with his back.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Give to the running back. Turning it on. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Ducks are threatening on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. Running back searching for a hole. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Moves away as he feels pressure. Complete to the right. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Right back to the well. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Might be changing the route. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you've just got to take off and get it.
Fires to the tight end. There he goes. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. On the move at the 30. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter,
they got him for the safety. He kept the ball and didn't have time to move a muscle.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Surging forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last one.
Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he got loose. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Ducks. Here comes the 2-point try. You have to wonder what the defense was thinking there. I mean, he just gashed them all by himself.
Boy, and you think quarterback runs sometimes, but you can't think about it all the time, and you got misdirection. There's so many things to look at. The quarterback can throw it, but when you got an athlete behind center that can do that, it's just frustrating. Too many things to try to stop.
If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
Great place to start for this offense. The give as they work on that clock. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Fires to the middle. Tosses it incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll take another shot here. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Ducks can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
He now has 106 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. This time, they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Makes the grab, it's home. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Barnes.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tap.
Deep shot for the end zone. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
That's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on you.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one